everyone. This is kind of weird. Hi. Oh my God. Look, I don't like to be this close to the camera. Let's do this way. We'll take some time.
I know. There we go. We'll adjust it a little bit.
Hey everyone. Hi. Hey, it's Rita from Miss Rita to the Rescue and Cricut Chat, and my good friend Wendy from Create Escape next door. Actually, today we're coming to you live from our on location. Yeah, we're getting all fancy on you. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. So, it's a cold one this morning. I woke up, I was like, I think there was a frost.
And the first thing I do every day is I come right here where we are at today to get my coffee in the morning.
Right?
Yeah. My coffee or hot chocolate.
This is an awesome coffee shop. I mean, in addition to just being a really cool place, it also helps with people that are disabled learn quality work skills.
Yeah, so today we're at Breaking Grounds Cafe. It's actually next door to my studio, which is great because the first thing I do when people come to my studio is I send them over to get a coffee or a tea or a hot chocolate. So in Breaking Grounds Cafe is located on Main Street, 67 Main Street, and they are right next door to me. And what's really cool about them is they train people who are on the spectrum or have a challenge such as that, and they get them out in the workplace. So they come on to a work share program where they work for a year for the Northeast Arc, and they work at Breaking Grounds, and
they get paid.
They get paid,
and
good. When they, well, I have to say I don't know because I'm not representing them. I think they do. And when they leave, they actually get jobs at Starbucks or Dunkin's or other restaurants and cafes.
Fabulous.
So they train people who can work in the restaurant industry.
Right.
And they have a job coach, and they work here. They make your drinks. They help with your sandwiches, and they're fantastic. So
and I don't know if you can tell from the hi Dorothy. I don't know if you can tell from the noise, but this is a pretty bustling little cafe.
Yeah.
So if you are coming down to downtown Peabody Square, maybe you're driving through to get to Salem, you got to stop at either Create and Escape or this is called Breaking Ground. And it's really a very unique, I've never heard of anything like this.
It's a great cafe, and like they have great breakfast sandwiches, great teas. My personal favorite, I come here, we've had our store for like almost 4 years next door, and I love the London Fog if you like teas. And they have a nutty bee latte if you like coffees, and they have a funky monkey, which is a banana and mocha. I know all their drinks, and they're fabulous. So
we want to say thank you to Corey and who else?
Yeah, Corey and Vivian are here today from Breaking Ground. So stop in sometime. It's a great company to support with a great mission.
Right. When you head down to Peabody Square. All right. So today we're going to be, I'm trying to keep my voice down so I'm not screaming.
It's okay.
But today we're going to be talking about tiered trays. Whether they're a store-bought tray that you've probably seen, or it's a...
such as these.
Like that. Or
I got this one at Hobby Lobby on sale for 50% off. It's a great metal.
How much did you pay about?
15.
Oh wow.
So it was 30, but if you wait long enough at Hobby Lobby, like everything's on sale. So mine's a 2-tiered metal tray. I opted for white so it will go with all my seasons.
Right.
So this is one option that I love, and I see them everywhere.
Right.
You can get tier trays at basically anywhere, and even Dollar Tree has a hack for making one.
Serious?
Yeah, I can show you.
All right.
I made one, but it fell apart pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But this metal one's really cool.
You can actually make these also with your Cricut, with like a card board, but I've never attempted and actually put something on it.
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid, but we got to show you what Pascal put together for us.
So Pascal put together with our laser a spooky themed tier tray. So if you look close, it has the pumpkin. It's got
ghost.
It's got a cat in there.
Oh, I love the cat.
I know, and it's lots of little details in a
Haunted
spooky house. So this is another way we do these. We have one for birthdays and unicorn theme. We can theme these out for any occasion.
And
So-
would make a great like cupcake holder.
Oh my
too.
God, yeah.
Yeah,
Great cupcake
for a
holder.
party.
Or little like desserts you can put on it. That's how we started doing it, is we had people come in with paper ones and they were falling apart for cupcakes. So then we started doing the themed ones to fit their parties.
Oh, that's awesome.
But people love to put these on their kitchen island or in their kitchen or even in their family room.
and they swap things out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Which is the one I showed you that's white. You can easily swap things out. So like, for example, I'm just gonna show you one in this theme. Is like when you have something like this, it's great for using the Cricut, and Rita put together some great things that will really enhance how you put this together. I have some things pre-made, and then I'll show you the ones we're going to make. I'm gonna move you down so you can see what I'm working on.
Yeah.
But Rita, so we got this pumpkin. So if you put the pumpkin to the top here,
Let's try this. So you guys know we're on location, so the camera's
with
gonna move a little bit. Here we go. How's
okay.
that?
So I love how Rita made this cute Cricut hat for the pumpkin. So I'm gonna put my pumpkin at the top. I'm gonna keep moving this down for you guys. Then I can add in some fun elements. These are some things. We actually make these cute little stands with the Glowforge.
You do?
Yeah. So you can like, it holds the signs. Like,
So I'm fairly new to like the tiered. I'm not a really good home interiors person. I have a sense you are way better at it.
oh, my
than I
mom
am.
is amazing. So I've just learned from her. I'm actually going to use your sign that you made with
Oh
Cricut.
yeah. So we made these. We're going to be making these, but much larger because I'll tell you, this small was a little bit hard
A little
to
tricky.
weed.
Yeah.
But this is a paper frame, and this is vinyl, and we're going to be doing that coming up.
Yeah.
So,
It
but I
looks
made
really
like
cool.
a few of them.
But it almost looks like a wood frame.
Ah,
So like we
yeah.
put it on the stand. I'll put it on here. I'll move this back to show you guys. So this is how it's looking. And then we can jump ahead. And I even used some props that Corey had on the table. We have some, what's that called?
it's a gourd.
A gourd. There you go.
I don't know
And we
what
got a
kind.
little baby pumpkin too. So
Right.
we can like put some elements on to here.
We're actually going to be doing this week too. This trick or treat. There's like 3 different things, but this is a candle jar. Normally it has a candle in it, but I thought I'd bring it. I don't know if it's too big or.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes with tier trays you need things to prop, and it's also kind of 360. So you need to like move things all around. So I'm just putting in a few things. So I have, oops. So we have like the little board, and we got the little pumpkin. Something that is super cute is we have these wood pieces that we've already pre-cut. It's got the witch and it's got the ghost, and we can just layer things in here, which is super cute. I love.
Very cute.
I love these. How much do you guys love these? It's the farmhouse beaded tassels. And again, I got these on Amazon, but we have them in the studio that you can actually make these. And you can paint them if you want. And they
Oh,
just
you can actually make it with like the macaron?
yeah, you can. So I love just draping these. Oops, that little sucker
Love this
fell.
hat. I got a smaller one.
And it just looks
Oh,
pretty,
that's
all
cool.
drapey and kind of cool.
So, and you can play with it.
Totally
That's what
play
you're
with
saying.
it. And I use this even when I lay out my signs. It just looks really pretty as you drape everything to kind of give it
looks
like
great.
a very rustic vibe, which is really cool.
Right.
But you can theme out, so you have your white tray, and then for each season, you can, oh my God, this hat's even cuter.
It's cuter, yeah. Oh yeah, go lower.
Go lower. Whoops.
There it is. Awesome. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? Let us know. Give us a little heart or the thumbs up, because we like crave attention.
And Rita made these adorable little banners on the Cricut. You want to hold that up?
Oh yeah. So you guys, you know, Well, you can talk while I do that.
Yeah, so I'm finding like these tier trays are the latest trend in home decor. Is really something that you can use year round, and it can help decorate your kitchen or your dining room and really mix things up to get a new look. And you can, this one is more of a winter, Halloween. But we even have like, if you don't like something spooky, we have fall with like, this is pumpkin patch open daily. Then we got a cute little home. Then we got some leaves of some wood
and then Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then the winter. So do people like change it out almost every month or something?
It's just a new way. If you think of your kitchen, it's a tricky part to keep seasonal and to keep with decor for the holidays.
Right.
And I know like this is a great way to do it, is to have this cute tier tray. I've seen them in Hocus Pocus. I've seen them in Friends theme.
Really?
You name it.
Here. So we made these this week, remember? Trick or treat in the candy corn. I actually put it on 2 because I thought I didn't really know.
Some tape, so let's tape it on.
Awesome.
Okay, so the trick goes on the top.
Yeah, but your beads are in the way.
Oh yeah.
What do you do?
You want to take the beads off for right now?
Okay.
That was just to show you what you could do.
You guys, I am having so much fun. This is so much fun, like playing around. As you guys know, I have like no adult interactions.
There's the piece of tape.
So it's either dogs or Owen. And oh, look how cute! Oh, it goes all the way around.
Just like raising, the wild.
So this is a lot of fun. We might have to put
a couple pieces of tape on.
The tape on there. I know you guys can't see. Hold on.
But we'll show you.
We're gonna show you. This is so cute. Oh,
oops.
Oh, we need a piece of tape right
the
here.
front. So we'll get that. And I've seen these banners with anything from Trick or Treat to Hello Fall. And
a Christmas one.
A Christmas one.
There's one for Thanksgiving that we're going to be doing in a couple weeks that's pumpkin pie. Oh my God, you guys.
Okay.
I'm giddy. I am giddy. I'm sorry. I'm really, look, can you see?
So that's just the trick. And then on the next one down, you would do the treat.
We put the treat. And I do have the treat.
Sure. You kind of can't go wrong with a tier tray. Like when you're decorating it, you're just being really creative and fun.
And if these people are like card makers like me.
This is perfect.
It's perfect for a card,
yeah.
huh?
And it's kind of like a nice hybrid project if you think of doing like wood crafts in the Cricut. It really puts it together nicely.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. You have a good eye.
And then you can also put these in a Ziploc bag and store them.
Oh, for the season.
Yeah, for the
How
season.
great is that?
And then you can whip it out the next year.
And add a thing
and
or take away a thing.
So, this is
I love it.
Just a quick.
All right, can you guys see?
We even put a little gnome on them.
We put a gnome, we've got little
gourd.
signs, and
we even got a little candle on there. So,
yeah.
Just some ideas on what you can do. But we're going to show you some of the tier tray that we just had Pasquale make. So we're going to be working off of this little guy here. He's 3 tiers. So your tier tray doesn't have to be 2 layers. It can be 3. Typically it's either 2 or 3.
Oh, you're going to make me paint?
Yeah, we're both going to paint.
You guys, I'm going to paint. You know how I am about painting.
So,
oh, how cute.
I
Look
know
at
it's
this little candy corn thing.
So we'll move this down so they can see us. Can you?
Yeah. Hi, guys. I don't know if you can see. Yep, they can see.
Okay, good.
But hi, Renee. Hi, Linda.
Okay.
Welcome.
So you can do the candy corn.
I'll do the candy corn.
And I will give you some
I can
paint.
handle the
that's
color scheme.
Totally workable. Okay, so I'm just using acrylic paint. This is my typical Sherman-Williams. We're using a yellow, an orange, and a white.
Awesome.
And
did you cut these out with
we did
your
with
laser
the
printer?
Yep, we did it with our laser. you have your paint right here, and you can brush it on. And as you do that one, I'm gonna work on the pumpkin. So I have a cute little pumpkin. It's got a scary face. So I'm gonna paint this guy.
All right.
But-
I'm gonna make the whole thing white because then
Yes.
I'm gonna do, because I learned last week from Pascal that it's good for it to have like kind of a primer.
Yeah, it's like a nice base coat.
Let me just make
I
sure that
totally
we're
agree.
in. Are we in view, guys? I hope we're in view.
It feels like we are.
Here, that's better.
There we go. So I'm gonna do the same thing and do a base coat of black because I'm gonna make mine, I'm gonna do half of it black.
Oh, you're using the sponge.
Yeah, so it's great to show two different techniques. You're using the, and there's no right or wrong way. So I just dip in the paint and I wipe, I'm wiping the top of my hat right here.
Ah.
Super easy.
That's it.
That's it. So now I'm gonna do the bottom part and do my orange. I love to not waste my sponges, so I just kind of move it around. So we're not at my studio right now because we have Girl Scouts there and they're doing sea glass art. So we got about 11 Girl Scouts having some fun. They're earning their badge on the
right.
beach and mother,
Oh,
you know,
nice.
about their nature badge.
Go Girl Scouts. Hey, how did Pumpkin Palooza go yesterday?
Oh yeah, Pumpkin Palooza was a blast. We did a lot of pumpkin pours like you ladies did. You did a great job. I loved seeing what you did. Fantastic colors. We also had a lot of people paint pumpkins, like hand paint them.
Like live ones? Like
Yeah, so they,
Fresh
well,
one?
people tended to enjoy the fake pumpkins more,
Yeah.
to be honest.
because then they could keep them.
Yeah. And
You
so we
guys, I have the pumpkin we did last week. I'm going to show you.
So I just keep turning it around. You only got to do the front. You don't have to do the sides.
I, of course, have paint all over my
I know,
hands
but
already.
I love to have paint on
You
myself.
do?
I do.
Does it smell? Like,
I
no.
know. I don't think so.
It's not like
So this is
Oil
how my
makes
little guy came
Oh
out.
my gosh.
I know. Isn't he cute?
so cute.
So I'm just gonna put this aside and grab my next one.
Me, I'm still working on my candy
And
cane.
it dries really quick. So I'm gonna do my ghost next. So my ghost is really cute and he's got eyes on it. So I got this guy and then I will glue his eyes on. I will have to change my sponge to a white one. And a little pink goes a long way. So I'm just gonna share
That's what
Rita's
I'm
paint.
learning.
Yeah. So it's, but tier trays, you're seeing them at, like everywhere. You see them at
Yeah.
Home Goods. You're seeing them.
Is Joanna doing it? Chip and Joanna?
I think they, of course, started it. I
Oh,
mean, who
yeah?
doesn't? Yeah. So it's kind of, it's that nice fixer-upper vibe. I've seen them.
Farmhouse, kind of.
Farmhouse, yes.
Yeah.
They've been really great with, I've seen a lot of people make it more modern and sleek if that's your decor. And then some people have made it more, you know, rustic with that Chip and Joanna Gaines vibe. So something that can work for everyone. Okay, so I got my ghost. I'm gonna work on my eye, so I gotta switch to.
You know what? I watched on TV yesterday after the show, which, by the way, guys, the show did not record, so it's not going to appear on YouTube, and that's my bad. I'm sorry. But yesterday I watched Snoop Dogg.
Oh no!
And
Martha.
and they made it was like a Halloween.
That is
with
hysterical.
She was
She's
amazing.
great, yeah.
She's so great. She's such a good sport. And he was dressed up like, I guess, like Wonder Dog or something.
Oh my God, that's
It was really
amazing.
funny. And then they did all of these like Halloween themed
I'm gonna work on the
foods.
boo.
Okay.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
No, what would you consider a Halloween food?
Oh, what they did was like they made things out of chocolate, but they were made to look like creepy things.
Yeah.
Like alien eggs and
Ooh.
fingers and
Yeah.
I don't know, like goop. I don't know.
Have you seen the new trend with charcuterie boards? It's for Halloween. It's called spookuterie board. So it's like
What is it?
It's like spooky with charcuterie. So it's like a spook
And what does
charcuterie.
it look like? Does it look like a
It looks like it's food, and it will look like a spider or like a. It could be
love it.
Hocus Pocus. It looks like the
I
witches.
saw one, now that you're mentioning it,
Yeah.
I saw one that was a skeleton.
Yes.
With like all the stomach and everything.
Just like that. So I also use these little makeup applicators. I get them on Amazon. It's actually for your makeup, but like it's so fine, it can
Oh,
get
yeah.
nice detail. So I painted this with the makeup sponge yellow, or actually was it yellow? Yeah, it was. I wanted to do something different, so I'm going to use this now and do my spider web. And I just dip in the paint and just go over the lines that were scored on there. And I always tell the kids when they do this stuff, it's art. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's your
Right, because
version
mine's
of it.
not perfect. I was trying to go for the colored eyes.
Art can't be wrong because it's for you. That's what I go with. But have you been watching any Halloween movies?
Oh, I like horror movies. I find them
I'm a scaredy cat.
really like kind of a release from like, isn't it weird? But I like to be scared. And they don't scare me all that much. But I did see one that was on one of those streaming. The other night I watched it, and it was called The House of the Devil, and it was like an 80s theme.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was like really spooky and without being like crazy, like with the jump scares and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ever since, I don't know, like I
My
just like
daughter
to be
loves them, but
taken
I-
away from like reality.
I am the biggest scaredy cat around.
Are you?
Do you ladies have any favorite Halloween movies that you like? Do you like sweet and funny like Hocus Pocus, or do you like scary like Scream and Freddy Krueger?
I love Hocus Pocus though too.
Yeah, I do too.
What's his name? Adam Sandler did one.
Yeah.
And that was it was supposed to be based in Salem.
Yeah, that was like silly dumb.
It was
It was
silly
like
dumb.
slap comedy, but
Yeah.
it was.
I mean,
it was
most
great.
of his stuff is like
Yeah,
that.
it was great to watch with the kids.
All right, I think I made him.
I think it's good. So the
can you
last-
guys see it?
So we have our pieces that we'll just glue on, and I'm just going to outline my boo, and we'll get these all glued on. If you get the wood glue, which is just here,
Oh, look at that!
and if you use
You're gonna
Q-tip?
trust me with wood glue?
Yeah, basically all you do. You're like, what?
What? That's a big thing.
I know. Well, we go through a lot of glue. So I just get a little bit, and just like that much,
Okay.
I'll take some off.
So I got to put my little. It's kind of sticking because I.
Yeah, which is fine.
Okay.
So like for my little guy, I'm just gonna put a dot on there, and it sticks pretty quickly. I'm just gonna put his eyes on, and put this eye on, and sometimes the paint is a little bit of a sealant at the same time. But if you wanted just to put a little bit underneath,
Oh yeah.
you
Thank you.
don't need that much, and it will just glue on there. So I got my little guy with his eyes. He's like boo boo.
Oh, how cute!
And then my witch, I already,
Your witch, pumpkin
I-
witch.
I just put a little bit on
Oh,
the back.
very good.
You don't, the gorilla.
It's really.
Wood
It's the
glue
same
works
thing
great.
with when we're doing paper crafts. The
Yeah.
less glue you use, the better.
Yeah.
Is there any application where you need a lot of glue?
No,
Right.
no, it gets too messy.
Right. And it's liquidy, so
Yeah.
they gotta.
So this is two ways of how to do this. Like we have a 3D, and then this is scored, so it's just, you just go over the lines.
You have a very stable hand.
I try. Probably not always, but it works pretty well, so we just take our time.
Like I couldn't do that. So you're telling me that like this is just like drawn, but it's almost like burnt on?
Yeah, it's called scored, so it's just a little bit of like an etching on there, so you can trace it. We can also do it in a 3D look, which is what I prefer.
Like put it on top.
Yeah, like what we just did. But when you get tiny letters like that, it's hard to do.
Oh my God! I walked in. You guys know I come down here once a week, probably should come down more often just for the interaction. But I came down this week, and there in the middle of the shop is this enormous machine.
500 pounds.
500 pounds. Tell us what it is.
Yeah, we got an industrial laser. So this is what this looks like. We got a industrial laser that will do all these beautiful shapes and cutouts, but it's bigger. It's came all the way from China. We ordered it in May, and there was such the shipping delays and everything.
Right.
We just got it, and it's going to allow us to do some great big projects. It's 5 times faster, can go deeper, and can do more.
How thick of a wood piece will it go through?
Like a 1/2 inch.
Wow. So you guys know we can cut with our Cricut, but it's usually thin wood. So like things like basswood or veneers are fine with the Cricut, and it's usually the maker that does that kind of cutting. Don't forget my little candy
Get them
corn.
in there, and we'll show this to everyone when we're done.
Yesterday too, you had like some kind of a Eiffel Tower thing.
Yeah, we did ceramics, and we had Eiffel Towers, and we did lots of fun stuff. You're gonna put some candy.
I got some candy from my friend Bren, and so I'm gonna put that on there. Look at little Smarties, and I got a couple of small pumpkins. I feel like I'm playing that game. What is it, Jenga?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
It's a little bit like that. So, do you want to?
Yeah.
I can move it. If
All
you
right,
want to go
you got it. Sorry. Hi, guys. Hold on. I'm going to turn the camera. Look at, she just made that. Isn't she awesome?
We got the tray. We got some candy on here. We got some 3D elements with the wood. You have your beautiful Cricut elements with the paper crafts, and it kind of all ties together. It's nice to use the paper crafts to fill the empty spots.
Right.
Which is nice.
And this is just paper. It's a cut from that Doodlebug paper thing, but this is that paper frame.
Yep, you can do, you have the cute Hocus Pocus one you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And
And also want to show you this. Look at, this is the pumpkin Pascal did last week. And so the story that he told me was he was doing pumpkin pouring with some girls, and they were painting faces on their pumpkins. So he said he felt left out. So he felt left out. And then so we can do this very homemade look. Look how cute, or this sort of fancy look.
yes.
Use it.
Should switch here.
So much fun. All right, I'm going to give you a peek around at the shop too. This is Breaking Grounds, and it's just a little shop, and there's Corey and some customers, and they have it all decorated out. They also
Their displays, the bats
Okay.
they made.
Yeah, they made these absolutely adorable paper bats out of cups. All right, can you see them? There you go. And right across the street is the world famous Peabody Institute. It does keep freezing. I am on their free Wi-Fi, so I apologize if it's just a really nice store, very welcoming. They put some of the artwork from the local artists here, and it's always changing, always moving, and getting better. So I'm going to move back down here, and we can talk a little bit about the upcoming week. I'm enjoying the interaction, so I'm going to turn the video back here. Can we? One day we're going to get this right. One day we are.
Maybe if you rest it on this thing.
Maybe you're right.
Both of us.
Maybe turn this way.
Yeah. Maybe Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. You know, guys.
Gotta love live.
Yeah. That's what do I always tell you about the live. You know, nobody else does this kind of. There we go. So next week is Halloween.
Yes.
And we're gonna be here on Halloween. So actual Halloween day. And what are we gonna work on?
I think we had bows.
We're gonna make bows. I love bows.
We have some beautiful bow making that we can show you. And how many of you like to make bows, or do you want to make bows and you just don't know how? We're going to show you some tips and tricks on how to make some really easy bows. This is a beautiful fall bow, and then this is a pretty classic bow that is nice. We use wire ribbon, and we can show you how to do everything. So we can show you how to do a bow that is very loopy with these little tags that come off, and little frills and tails, they call them. And then we
Deborah
have
loves to make bows.
more. Here's another classic design. So as we're preparing for the holidays and wrapping gifts and decorating,
Just to kind of learn the technique.
yeah, and bows are pretty easy once you learn a few tips.
Do you think you'll talk about like mixing different bow colors or
Sure.
different types of bow? Like
Yeah.
I saw with that fall one, you have two different
that's
kinds of things.
Yeah.
How do you? I know sometimes it's just your eye, but like,
So
how do
this-
you decide on that?
Just finding, usually we head to Hobby Lobby and we get the fabric for the bows, and this we had a beautiful plaid and it went great with this pumpkin, and we just kind of find two things that go together that the colors coordinate,
I love that
and
jade.
you layer it. We do a lot with burlap and then with like a plaid.
Oh, wow.
So this is
Well,
a really
speaking of
fun one.
burlap, our craft tomorrow, I put it in for the wrong date, guys, but the craft tomorrow is a burlap cutout that we're making just sort of like it's like a wall hanging. Some people are making buying the bows instead of making
This
them.
can save you a fortune. Before we learned how to make the bows, we were buying them, and they can cost $15 and more.
For a bow?
For a bow.
You're
So,
kidding.
And this is a great way. And what's great at the store is we make them, and we do charge for them for like an upgrade. But there's some easy ways that we can show you how to make bows at home.
And sometimes you can just take an old wreath and just sort of add a new bow.
Yeah, and you know what's really cool? Last night we had someone in the workshop making some bows, and we did Velcro. So they had a wreath, and we Velcroed the bows so they could change them out by season.
Wow, that's great.
So you can keep your wreath.
So you can keep your wreath if
Or
you
your
have like an
sign.
evergreen type of a wreath.
Yeah, this woman in particular had a sign, and it said, "Welcome to our home," and it had her name on it, and she wanted to change out her bow by season. So we just did the Velcro dots.
I love
So
it.
she can do a winter one, she can change it to fall, she can
That's
change
so
it to
smart, and she doesn't have to keep getting something
Yeah,
new for
for
her
her front door.
For her front door.
So it's
I love
great.
it. I pay a fortune.
I
Someone's paying a
know.
fortune at the. Who was it said that? Let me just check. Leslie.
Leslie.
Oh,
So we-
Leslie's in Massachusetts too.
Oh wow! So we can show you how to simply make a bow. If you want to do it, I have some fabric handy. I would go for a wired fabric if you want to make it along with us. This is two-sided fabric, and it's got the wire. If you want to pick up some of that, have some scissors handy, and have your glue gun, and have some twine or something thin. On here, this is called wire ribbon for bows, and if you see, it's like this right here, that silver stuff,
Right.
and it's very.
It's called wire
it's-
ribbon for bows.
Yeah, and it's made by Bodabra.
Oh.
And they also, you can find it non-branded too, but twine does it just as well
Really? Okay.
if you don't have it.
Okay.
But those are just some examples of what we can do.
Right. And while I'm here, I just wanted to tell you guys the week is going to be so lit, so packed this week. Monday, we're doing those burlap wall hangings with the smart iron-on and glitter.
Ooh, nice.
Tuesday, we are doing those paper, these paper, paper frames with vinyl sayings on them.
Really
and
cute.
not just does not just have to be Halloween. You can do it in anything you like.
Sure.
We have to keep on Thursdays. We always do Christmas.
Love
we
it.
always do Christmas on Thursdays. So we're gonna have one little blip, and then on Friday we are doing a Halloween tote bag giveaway.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, for some lucky winner, we're going to do a Halloween tote bag. Hi, Faye, how are you? But I wanted to surprise you because I have 2 of those tote bags available. So I wanted to give one to one of the watchers this morning. So tell me why you should win a Halloween tote bag. Here goes my Michael's Rewards.
I know. I use Michael's
Tell me why
Rewards.
you want to win a Halloween tote bag designed by me with Cricut, with a bunch of stuff in it from like Cricut stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a great week, but just to kind of work, get going on it. Tell me why you want to win, and we'll pick a winner in just a few minutes. So I'll give you some time to comment, but it's going to have like. I can't wait. I have to not tell you. It's gonna have like pens and a true control knife and
nice.
a ruler and some vinyl and some iron-ons. A lot of stuff.
That's great.
A lot of stuff in there, and why not? Because Halloween's for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So
Even more so for the grown-ups.
right,
Yeah.
and as much as I like to eat candy, my son's
good
not.
Reese cup.
Yeah, my son's not going to be trick or treating
Yeah.
this year.
And there's
He's
so many ways to
16.
still have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely.
Exactly. So, who wants to win? Hi, Halloween is Diane. We love you designs. Hi, Amy. Hi, Paula. Let me see, Kathy. We've got 38 people on. I'd love to win. There are very few Canadian viewers, and I love Halloween. Who's that? Dorothy Martin. You know what, Dorothy? Look at my fingers.
I know. We're dirty.
You think Faye should win? Let's maybe give it to Faye. Faye is great. Hi, Susan. My birthday is October 28th. And who said that? My birthday? Well, there's going to be, because it's made by female, I can't read it too well. My fingers are kind of sticky with the paint. Okay, Faye, you're going to win this one today. And then the Friday one, there'll still be another winner for Friday. Faye, you need to send me an email at missritatotherescue@gmail.com. And I need your address, okay? Yay, Faye!
Congrats, Faye.
I know, and I hope that you join us sometime during the week. So, we have a show every single day. Oh, by the way, I picked the winner. I am going to not tell you today. I'm going to tell you tomorrow. But the winner of the mug press.
Ooh, nice.
And it's $250 prize.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thanks to our friends at Cricut.
Awesome.
So I did pick the winner. It is somebody you've seen a lot. So I will announce it tomorrow on the show. And we just have prizes.
I love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love a prize.
I know. It's fun to have prizes. All right. And Dorothy, I didn't forget about you. And we should talk, okay? And also, thank you, Bren, for all of this Canadian candy and treats. My friend Bren.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Big Turk. And this is ass-kicking peanuts.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
And these are apparently I'm going to leave that for you because it's Smarties.
Oh,
And they're like M&M's. Smarties. That's how we would pronounce it. Smarties. Oh, Diana, you never win. Oh, we'll get you win. We'll get you to win something. Everybody wins eventually. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for coming today.
Thank you. We'll see you next
And we
Sunday
want
with me.
let's thank the folks at Breaking Grounds. Let me show you that. I guess I have to turn it around.
Oh, no, you gotta. Oh, there you go.
So there's our friends. They're just cleaning up between. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad, Faye. And Faye's been watching for well over a year now. And look, I even decked out with a little one of my skeletons, right? So if you are in Peabody Square downtown, you need to come check out Create and Escape and Breaking Grounds. They're right next to each other, and they're just so unique. I mean, yeah, Salem has some unique places, but there's Corey waving. Hi, Corey. Breaking Grounds is a really creative place.
Their coffee's made with love.
Yes, and they do all the things, sandwiches and stuff.
Oh my God.
And they're saying thank you very much, Corey. Yeah. So thanks for coming today, and we will see you again hopefully tomorrow. Want to say goodbye? Bye. What do you got going on this week?
Oh, we have lots of private events, charcuterie board workshops, open workshops for gnomes and interchangeable signs. So we have
Gnomes. Gnomes are so big.
I know.
All right. All right, everyone. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Faye, don't forget to send me that email, okay? All right. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.